Hello everybody and welcome back. So we are standing here in Ding Dong Dell. We are going to see the king. But for now it seems... Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought it was a star, but of course it's a moon. So this is the inn, I take. Oh, I'm sorry, we are not open at percent. Please come back later if you'd like to stay there. Yeah, of course. So this game really loves for you to like do the story part first, then you can explore. But let's see what this is. A cake! Yeah, I'm not even going to say anything anymore. Like all of these sweets and stuff. So let's see what else we got. We can take a look at this city. So we probably won't be able to do any of the thing shit anyway, so we might as well go see the king. I'm sorry everybody, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes is just plain out of place over here. Are they really so strange? This is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shop here in Ding Dong Delmon. One of them must sell clothes. I guess. Let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Red text. So let me go in here then. So, bunch of cat people and normal people. Of course, probably ain't normal over here, so... So this is one of those white... Yeah. Sealed. What's up, Granny? Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this I mean, do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flipping embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My secret is in ruins. Ah, a fairy. Oh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me. Kids these days, man. Disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if they kicked them right in the flipping shins. Not like you, Mrs. How about these clothes? Yes, dear. Let me think. Oh, now I come to think of it, there was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He brought new clothes, a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human shape, is it? And cheap, I should doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. But Mr. Trippy... Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said they were very special clothes made from woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It will look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How about that, other boy? That's lucky. Neato. Thank you very much, ma'am. Hoo-hoo-hoo. A pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo for now, until tomorrow. Great. Tomorrow's flipping ages away, man. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go until we get your outfit sorted out. I guess not, but what will it do until tomorrow? I know, that guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in the town, ain't it? Something solution. I think he said the name of the shop was the one we just went in, the boutique. That's the old one. Was it? Swiss Solutions? That's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Oliver. The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's get over to Swiss Solutions, shall we? Oh yeah, there was those stamp cards, the merit stamps. So if you do good deeds for people, they'll like give you a stamp for, hey, thank you for helping me. We could use this in real life. Like, thank you. That would be nice. He's seen some shit, that guy. Welcome to Swift Solutions. Where those in need come watch their worries fly away. And where those who feel helpful agree perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you... What sort of man? Yeah, I know I said in the first episode I probably won't do voices, but it's just hard looking at a character and just giving them the same voice. So I'll be doing some voices, but they're not going to be the same over and over. I'll just give some of the, like Oliver's is going to be a little lighter than the others, but yeah. What sort of task do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Those who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help. And you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. As Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. My journal, huh? I think I got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamps cards you got. And the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one though. Ho ho, you don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit rewards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much. Well, helping people out is part of saving the world, Oliver. Oh, that was true. Yeah. But before we start on all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the hood nanny said your outfit will be ready tomorrow. So I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at the cat's cradle, ain't it? So we'll just go to... Oh, I wanted to check the boards. Just to see if I'm allowed to do this yet. My grandmother can stand near the boutique and ding dong lose somewhat trouble. A female Grimalkin. I don't know what that is yet. Then Dong Del Mother looks like she's worried about something. So they want different amounts of stamps. But oh, so they just pop up on their own after you. So after you've been to a board, you remember them all. You don't have to undertake them and come in. And yeah, you can see there's up on the map there's someone who's blinking. So that means she has a quest. And you can see she's also have a blue icon while the others have those yellowish. Goodness me, wherever have those little rascals run off to now? Everybody sounds like old people when I talk in their voices, don't they? But it's something the matter, man. It's my boys. The three of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they'll hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do. And today this been even later than ever. I'm beside myself. A mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, eh? You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go and find my boys for me? Sure. But that's wait soon, of course. I'm sorry to put you to such troubles, but if you could let me know when you found them, I'll be ever so grateful. So, I don't think there is a way for me to, like, find the three missing children. So, unless they're blinking up on the top, I think I'm just going to have to find them. I don't really know how, I can't remember how hard these side quests are, like if you really need to pay attention to them. Hey, money! That's way better than bread. Then we have the weapon shop, and I'll just go take these. So Grammelican are the cats. Good to know. I should call them cat people. Yeah. It's still not quite yeah. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two. Brighten things up no end, they do. How clever of you. I was thinking about using some flowers and trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. You are? What kind of flowers I think I'm using? Now I want something nice and bright, and I need some fresh clean water to give them to. Yeah, I know you can help me. Can you spare the time, pretty please? Lights a dig. Mariah brighten up her pouch with some flowers. Okay. Oh, thank you. You're a perfect gentleman. Now I need you to go bring me 2 plants worth flowers and 2 bottles of spring water. Yes, ma'am. But where can I find them? Neither can be purchased from the shops. You'll have to go look for them among the rolling hills. Don't worry, they're positively twinkle, I dare say. You've seen twinkling spots on the ground outside town, haven't you? Well, be sure to investigate them when you stumble upon one. You'll find all manner of precious things. Yeah, one more thing though. Once you forage from a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before, but never fear. Both its purchase and its twinkle will return in time. Got it. Thank you, ma'am. We'll head on out of town and keep our eyes peeled for some of these twinkles. Tight. Let's go for our foraging then, shall we? Thank you very much. You're a pair of perfect gentlemen. Oh, you. Yeah, so you can actually see where all of the side quests are. But nothing about where those kids are, so I guess I'll just have to try and find children and talk to them. Yeah, which part did I put it in again? Is everything okay? Well, my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which part I hid it in. Well, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandfather's red earring. It's such a pretty color. You couldn't let me a paw and help me look for it, could you? Of course. You will, perfect. It's in one of those pots you see around town. Inside one of the pots, huh? Leave it to me. You're a perfect gentleman. She wasn't the first one to call me that now, was she? So, I guess we just have to look for twinkles on the... Is that you one of the... Yeah, she was looking for boys, wasn't she? Instead, it looks like an owl. It's called Hutik. I wonder why they chose that name. Because it looks like an owl? Let's just take a quick look and see if we can fight her. Thanks. All the boys. It also helped me get a good look around town where things are weathering. And ice cream. So there's a treasure down there, but I can't jump down. You were the one with the kids, right? Yeah, great. So I don't really see any boys around here, so yeah. Let's wait with all this till we continue on further, shall we? So like a good night's rest. Welcome to one of the consecrated chain of perennium inns. We pride ourselves on our practically and progressing. Okay. This game is full of all this random talk. Your customers all appreciate you. You look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume. When I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, wherever your travels may take you. We are very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Hey, look at your wizard companions. There's something different about it. Oh, that's useful. The memories of all the travelers who stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's a flippin' mighty spellbook, ain't it? We best stay at as many inns as these places as we can. I guess so, huh? Regions of the world. That might come in handy later. If I decide to read them, of course.
Oliver? Oliver?
え、母さん、母さん。
よくここまで来たわね、オリバー。
母さん、これは夢なの？
よく聞いて、オリバー。あなたは行かなければならない、あの人のところへ。そして本当のことを知らなければならない。それがどんなに悲しいことであったとしても。
あの人？母さん、あの人って誰なの？
私にとってもあなたにとっても大切な人。
それは誰？僕はどこへ行けばいいの？
大丈夫。もうあなたはその人を目指して進んでいる。どんなに辛くても諦めないで、オリバー。
母さん、母さん、母さん。
Morning, young man. What a perfectly fine morning is it too. You slept well, I hope. Excellent. We'll be on our way now, I expect. Well, if you happen to come across another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, missus. See you soon. Righto, Ollie boy. Back to our shopping. Okay. Mom. Oh, so you can save too. Great. Yeah, so... a person I'm supposed to meet. The only thing I can think of is a thing that keeps coming to my mind. Is that if people might have another personality in this world, like with Mother, where she's that great saint or whatever she was, like if Oliver then also has one, and what he might be, if I'm supposed to meet myself, or... well, no use wondering about it yet, I guess. Just... So here we are. Let's get a look at those clothes she's talking about. Those heroic clothes or whatever. Woohoo, there you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy. Best try them on, eh, old boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them on you, dear. Wait here, I shouldn't be a moment. Oh yeah, she's not going to put them on me. That would be kind of weird. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Oh, he's such a polite little boy,
ど
isn't
うかな。
意外と様になっとるやないかい。お似合いやで。
he? Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hooves you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? Ooh, for those old things? Don't be silly, dear. You'll be doing me a huge favor just taking them away from my hands. Off my hands. Really? You sure? I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think of nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you? Of course we will, ma'am. Thanks, Mrs. There's lucky old boy. Look like we owe this place another visit of free. We sure do. Traveler's clothes. Well, they look more heroic than traveling. And now we've got some dapper dude. We can head up to the palace. Tidy. Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kinda nervous. Yeah, let's go see this cat king guy. Maybe you'll see one of those kids on the way, or maybe that cat girl's items you wanted me to find. So how big is this? So there are 2 more quests over there too. Right, we'll take a look over here first. Those are kids, but the tug of tail turn is starting to. I got to start practicing. So what about the human one? People say they heard voices coming from a big gravestone thing, but I don't believe them. There's no such thing as ghosts. Is there? Well, in this world, it wouldn't surprise me. Red earring. Oh, that was. Great, that's one quest down. Let's take a look over here first. Yeah. Got breath for days. Why it hurts. Oh look, poor Dad's gonna hurt himself. Might be one of those ladies' lost boys. We better patch him up, eh? Jeebus, that looks painful. What can we do, Mr. Tribby? We don't have first aid kit. Crikey, Ollie boy, brain like a flipping sieve, don't you got? You're a wizard, lady. Use some flipping magic. Sure. Which spell do I use? For crying out loud, man! I'm only telling you this once, alright? Healing touch, man. Got it? Healing flipping touch. You said it twice. Oh, it hurts. Okay, here goes. I'm going to fix you up, okay? Healing touch. It doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine. You're a good mother's worried sick about you, right? Go on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you, making me better. So, that's 1 out of 3. But let's see if it's a slice of pie. What kind of pie? So we got a stone, and on the other side. So, looks like a ghost boy. Let's talk to the ghost. Eh, what's up with you, man? Look a bit pale, do you? Huh? You gave this to me? Spirit medium spell. Oh, so now I can talk to him? Well, fancy that. That's a page from Wizard's Companion, that is. Well, this is worth doing with it. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think you can speak? Nah, that's not it, man. If I'm not very much mistaken. Yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Trevi? That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, old boy. You'll soon see. Well, alright then. Thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk? Of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right. You are a flipping ghost, ain't it? Ghost? Jeepers, you mean to tell me ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there ain't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I ever seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got your wires crossed, sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you anyway? Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as a sage of ages. Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is a sage of flipping ages? Who are you calling a midget, pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be the size chica little. You're called Ollie, are you? Then you on a journey in our world? Yeah? Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. Okay, so he's someone who will meet again, I guess. Yeah. I know that I could go back and give that girl her earring, but I think I'll advance the story a little first, because I'll probably be in this town for a while anyway. So let's go in and talk to the king. Apologies, but everyone in the palace castle is in the palace is busy trying to find the king's red herring. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You are travelers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with the King Tom, are you? Well, I'll be more than happy to let you through, but I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Meowsty, beloved twist fish to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Meowsty will ever be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I do not know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright. What are we going to do, Mr. Trevi? The palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through the town. You think it could have been swamped all the way back to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we take a look in a few ponds and that, just in case. Can't do a harm, can it? It sure can. Gee, I hope we find that red herring. Me too. Alright then, let's go fishing. But I don't have a fishing rod. I don't remember there being a fishing minigame in this, so I hope not. So... Oh, there she was. Let's just give this to it. my, you got it. You got my herring. Yeah. No, she didn't want the herring. She wanted the earring. Earring. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. We sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? I promise. I'll never lose it again. Oh, here. This is pure sin for you. Thank you so much. Leafy mantle and 50 guilders. Great. Ooh, so I had to get 10 stands to get my first award. Well, so those are the quests I already got, so there shouldn't be a boy near here, but let's talk to the mother just in case if she has anything to say. Okay, she won't tell you where to find them, so... Well, it's not going to be that easy, I guess. Look, see that red thing over by there? I reckon I found our fish friend. You better go take a closer look though, just to make sure. Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who is going to do it? Freddy the fish inspector? Oh, you game. Come on, just up on them rockety things. Yeah, rickety, rockety, woo! Rickety looking bits of wood, you'll be fine. Oh gee, alright, I guess I'll try. Jump, jump, jump. So, where did he see it? Oh. Ah, he got away. I'm sorry. He's a lighter one, alright. I think he went up towards the palace, so I bought after him. Okay, so I just have to follow it around. Yo. Fat little fairy. So should be over. Bye. Okay, so over by where we found that ghost boy. Let's go see what happens then. I hope it's not one of those where I have to find it like 4 or 5 times because that's just tedious work. Oh. Get. Well, that was easy. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy. That's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? It's almost as big as himself. Well. So let's get an audience with that king and see what is going to happen. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that? Goodness, I know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into the town like. Oh, so that wasn't the palace guard. Sorry. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you were... That's right. We need to see the king. Yes, of course. But with him in his current state... What's that? Something up is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indulgence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off with its subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy, we are to see the king. Come on, Oliver.
はじめまして国王様。
お前たちかミーの大切なものを届けてくれたのは。
はい。
そうです。
それで褒美は何がいいのだ。
言うてまえて。
遠慮はいらぬ。何なりと申してみよう。
それは。
はよ申せ。
国王様の持つ魔法の杖です。
ほほう、魔法の杖とな。お前は一体この匂いもしや
お察しの通り、この者は一の国の者。私にかけられていた魔法を解き放つ力を持っておりました。
なんとあのお方の魔法を解いたというのか。この少年が。
はい。
妖精よ、分かっておるのか。
余計なこと。
あのお方に背けばただでは済まぬぞ。
分かっております。しかし
なんだ。
この者ならあるいは。
ミーには関係ない。杖はやらもう下がるがよい。
雫、杖はもらえないの？
のようやな。
Well then, that could have gone better.
杖はどうなるの？
様子が変やと思ったけど、どうやら国王は抜け殻人のようやな。
国王様が？
失った心はやる気や。国王がやる気の心を失ったせいで、この国は。
じゃあ探しに行こう、心のかけらを。
お前の方のやる気は問題ないの。
The Katazar town was short on enthusiasm too, right? Indeed he was. Like I say, I reckon the king's brokenheartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guy gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for more. No, Mon. Don't go do that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's heart. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see? One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do now? We'll troll the town for someone else with a get up and go plenty in it. It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone around here. The only problem is where. Ding Dong Dell is not exactly village size after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? In something of a quandary, are we? What? So it just skipped on its own. No. Hi, Mr. Tillingstone. You seem perplexed, my friend. I thought I might benefit your dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's really nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry a piece of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy. So we can use it to drag down those enthusiasm then. Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You'll see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts to the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the minimap in the top right of your screen. Neato. It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek your peace of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tillingstone, sir. And if you ever find yourself in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. Right, old boy. Let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If you look a close-up, all of a sudden, we know we are on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Trippy. So, let's keep an eye out. Unless the star just take me directly to the person. So it's telling me the person should be up there. So let's take a look. So if you remember, I can just see. You see there are lots of different emotions that I haven't found yet. So yeah, it is a big game. So I hope you will stick with me to the end because there's going to be a lot of episodes. Look, Mr. Trippy, the locket is glowing. Then there's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare. And the only person around here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand he's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has a enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'll bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? Oh yeah, so what if I walk away from him? Then it stops? Yeah. Nice detail. So, let's talk to the boy. How do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor. Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy, huh? What are you busy doing, then? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are menace. They always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do something about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things. And the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Star is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a bit battering. Well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got lots of the stuff. If we gave some of it to the king, the whole town might sort itself out quick shot. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. I've got. I'd do anything to hit the king. Thanks, Tommy. So let's take this. Take some of this enthusiasm. Great. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spell C, old boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean that King Tom's going to be alright now, Alba? Yes. And once the king's back to normal, everyone should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step, ain't it? That's great to hear. Until then though, I better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. So let's go back and give this to the king. Let's just see what's in here. I got bread for days. No one else, whatever else, need to take my bread. So let's see if the king has a little more energy this time. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I'm going to do a cliffhanger here. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see next time how the king reacts to the enthusiasm. So, thank you for watching, and see you next time.